What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we are going to be checking out the new Louis Tomlinson record, How Did I Get Here? I'm super stoked about this. I know you guys are as well. These singles have been really incredible. The hype has been amazing. The distortion, fuzz, and ambience of these songs has really it's got me really looking forward to what we're going to get with this whole record. So we got 9 new tracks to check out today. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You got to come follow me over on Instagram. I feel like I post more there than anywhere. So I'd love to have you guys there. It's also way easier to interact with you guys over there. So yeah, come hang out. And then of course, if you guys want to check out the full uncut album listening party version of this video, if it's on YouTube right now, that means that you can get that full version over on Patreon already. So thank you guys, everyone here on Patreon, for actually watching this and supporting the page. It means the world to me. So you guys can also get access to so much One Direction and Louis Tomlinson related content on my Patreon. So lots of, One Direction full day, 8-hour watch party type things. So if you're interested at all, links in the description. I'm very excited to dive in. So we're just going to start right away with On Fire.
No more surprises.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, his voice sounds so prominent right away. That's like what I was feeling as soon as his vocal started on that song. It was like, holy shit. Woo. Oh yeah. There it is.
Comfortably jaded, I never knew. You keep racing, now I'm a wasteland. What can I do? You set me on fire.
Oh!
You set me on fire. You set me on fire.
Oh, 2 things I really like about this. One, this has a similar sound that all the singles had as well, which is that fuzzy kind of feeling, that nice distortion. There's like a little bit of heat on everything. It's got just this beautiful sizzle. And obviously, with it being On Fire, you feel the warmth in this song so much. But I feel like even with the album cover and the feeling of this track with everything else, it's a very warm feeling. And I'm super into that because it's negative 15 degrees out right now where I live. The other thing too that I really love is I like the part where he says I was feeling jaded, just kind of complacent, I was just kind of stuck in a loop, so to speak. But when you meet that person that sort of sets your soul ablaze, that person that kind of makes everything else in the world feel like it's fun again. I actually can feel that in the feeling of the song. I can feel that just from the meaning of it. Okay. The meaning of the song can be felt just through the presence of the song, if you know what I mean. You don't even have to understand the words to kind of feel that uplifted kind of feeling from it. I love it. Oh yeah, I'm rambling. All right, Sunflowers.
Something's always getting in the way.
Fuck.
Sick and tired of smoking in the rain. I say, ooh,
Yes. His voice sounds so confident these days. Oh my God.
There's enough for you to keep me up for days. Don't know where I'm driving, but we're going somewhere.
Oh, that harmony. Wait, that's so interesting. Listen to how cool this harmony is in the back. Oh, that's so cool. go.
Sunflowers are hiding.
Oh yeah. I am fucking living for this right now, Louis. My man has done it.
This is always getting in the way. Sick and tired of smoking in the rain.
Fucking in the rain? Is that what he said?
Dreaming of
Wow, that's my favorite of all the songs we've listened to from the 3 singles and this. Wow, that song felt like it was 10 minutes. I realized it was only 4 minutes, but you get so lost in this, and there's so many things to appreciate. One, I just love the overall like feeling of being in this song. If you know what I mean, you can feel like so much of that like fuzzy comfort. And I feel like in a song where lyrically he's kind of talking about he doesn't like the dreadful times. He wants to be able to go to this place where when the winter is here, where are all those beautiful sunflowers? Where did they all go? It's almost like trying to find your light or your like warmth or your comfort in places when times are dark, almost trying to search for the light kind of all the time. And I actually really love that because again, I'm looking out my window and it is absolutely snow everywhere and it's the worst. And I really felt like I was in like a sunflower field right there. I also have to point out that Louis Tomlinson, I love where he's at vocally. Like you guys know, I'm a fan of One Direction. I love Louis Tomlinson's voice in One Direction. I always loved his sort of like pop punk style approach that kind of comes from his voice. But what I really love is he has really worked up sort of that like emotional barrier of his vocal to a point that like he seems confident in some of these notes that I otherwise feel like before he might not have wanted to do so often. And I really love that we got so much of that repetitive at the end so we could keep hearing that vocal. And as much as I would have loved for like the instrumental to come in harder one more time, I like that it backed off a little bit to get to appreciate that because that's really fucking like beautiful to hear him at this level. I love it so much. You always want to root for the people that you love to keep getting better. And I can't even imagine being on a level like this and still working at it all the time. Yet we know Louis Tomlinson's always working with a vocal coach, and it is beautiful to hear not only what that's doing for just his music, but also just his confidence. Like you can even tell in his live shows too. There's just so much confidence about him now, and I'm really thankful to like see all that and get to just hear it in fucking ways as beautiful as sunflowers. How so many people are gonna get sunflower tattoos. I feel it. All right, Lazy. Fucking bass right away. I like what I like.
distant solar system getting near. 18 hours later, we're still here.
Oh,
Starting to blaze. Got me feeling lazy. Bright days.
fuck yeah.
La, 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 la.
Fuck yes.
If we like. Starting to blaze. Got me feeling lazy.
Woo!
Bright days. Got me feeling lazy.
So fuzzy. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that is chunky. I would also like to point out that the way that we are just singing these songs, every one of them on the first listen, like picking up on these very quotable lyrics right away, the fact that we are able to just like sing these songs the first time we hear them, that is beautiful songwriting right there. And when it's combined with the fuzziest bass riffs of all fucking time right here, and that, oh God, just all of that doomy stoner like rock. I mean, I have a Sleep fucking poster back here for Christ's sakes. Like all of that fuzzy, just everything you want. I just love that it's so present on this. And man, Louis is just sounding phenomenal here. I can't like say it enough. I don't want to just like sit here and just like keep saying the same thing, but like, what the fuck? I think you're watching it. I mean, I've never heard this shit before. Like, this is great. Okay. Okay. Last night. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty note.
Building castles down here with you.
Yeah, I really like when he's doing that.
This was the last night of our lives.
Oh shit.
You tell me how you're feeling. If we don't make it out alive, scared of what if our futures they never. If we don't make it out alive, scared of what if our futures they never collide.
Woo! I wonder. I haven't checked in a long time, but I wonder if Louis is playing any of the guitar parts on this. Like, I want, because I know he was like working on it for a long time, especially. I know he's working on his guitar back like a little bit post pandemic or like pandemic, post pandemic era. And I wonder if that has translated over here a little bit. Either way, I really like how that like lead sounds through some really cool effects. I think that sounds awesome. I did like, because this song has so many build-up elements, especially with that drum right from the very beginning, I was like, oh, this is gonna go somewhere. I do wish there was like one like kind of like big drop there. And the only reason I say that is I know Louis Tomlinson really writes his music um with the intention of it being played live, like the whole, that's kind of like the whole goal with a lot of this. And I mean, you know that when you see him live, when you see live performances. I get to see him this year. I'm very excited. But I feel like so with a track like this, you kind of like expect like it's gonna go because the whole crowd's gonna go nuts, being able to like scream that big anthemic moment. And there were a couple spots where it definitely could have dropped like that. But having said that, I actually feel like this version will still translate very well to a live performance. But I just felt like this was like that moment. We could have that big anthem piece right there because of all of those buildups. Either way, I do love this instrumental a lot. And there's that one note that Louis keeps hitting in this. And honestly, like I could have just looped that note forever. I'm just really loving to hear how pretty his voice is sounding. Okay, Broken Bones.
Into the light,
Holy shit.
chasing satellite. Nobody said it's easy, but I've always loved the fight. Coming from outer space, I'm in a better place. Oh, they just got a sweetness, and I've always loved the taste. I broke my bones, yeah, but fuck it, I'll do it all again.
Yes.
Do it again, do it all again with you.
Oh, it feels like so tense.
Bones, yeah, but fuck it, I'll do it
God.
all again. Do it all again. I'll do
This is fucking so sick. I really wish they would have just given me the chorus one more time because it's so well written. So if it's cool with you guys, I just want to listen to it one more time, just the chorus.
bones, yeah, but fuck it, I'll do it all again. Do it all again. I'll do it all. I don't know when, but I'll do it all again. Do it all again.
Yeah, that I fucking love this song so much. I don't even know how to tell you guys 1,000,000%. I love that the feeling of the song, it feels very heavy, very dark, very like late 90s, early 2000s alt rock. It almost gives me the same kind of feeling that the song I believe it's Pain by Jimmy Eat World. That the way that song feels when you hear it, this is the exact same feeling I get when I listen to this song. It's this like, it's dark, it's uneasy, it's tense, but like you're so here for everything that's about to come. And I love how fucking cool Louis Tomlinson sounds on this. Not only just, you know, his vocal presence in general, but the way that he his delivery of this chorus to me is what stands out. There's something like, you know, you know, I've broke my bones and fuck it. Like it's just the way that he like it's almost like nonchalantly, but also like badass at the same time. It's like cool without trying to be cool. I love how this song is. I want to listen to it so many more times. I could loop that chorus forever. Man, this is a fucking amazing album. Holy god damn. Okay. Now from that dark song, Broken Bones, we're going to go from dark to light.
It's over before it ends. Why doesn't anybody tell you that?
Seriously.
No phoenix in the flames.
Aww.
There's only empty photographs. Is there anything that I can do? I wish you could see how you look in my eyes one more time. Would it make a difference? Would it make you smile? Could it bring you from dark to light? You told me to carry on.
Oh.
But I never listen to what you tell me.
Okay, I have to pause this just because if One Direction were still a group today, this would have been a One Direction song. I feel so confident about that. Before we even have like a chorus drop or anything, the way I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Full on fucking goosebumps on my legs right now. Oh my god, look at this. I just like when you feel a connection like that, I could just like, oh my, I almost like see a visual of like them just like walking out on stage to this. Fuck, oh.
And I can't carry this weight for long. But I'm not over it already. Is there anything that I can do? I wish you could see how you look.
Yes.
In my eyes, one more time. Would it make a difference? Would it make you smile? Could it bring you from dark to light? From dark to light. Don't go
Come on.
anywhere I can't follow. Don't go anywhere I can't follow.
Fuck yes.
Don't go anywhere I can't follow. You know that I'll be by your side. I wish you could see how you look in my eyes one more time.
One more time.
Make a difference. Would it make you smile? Could it bring you from dark to light? From dark to light.
Oh,
From dark to light.
like why do I feel emotional about it?
From dark to light. Would it bring you from dark to light? From dark to light.
Yeah, I don't care. You know what? When I die, just put it on my tombstone that Steven put his whole life on the line, that Dark to Light would have been a One Direction single in 2026. Absolutely. And the mastermind behind some of the songs we love so much from One Direction is Louis Tomlinson. And every single piece of this, without even hearing the entire track right away, like without even hearing that chorus drop, I knew this could be a One Direction track. And the thing about the thing about the chorus to me is that something that I've said about One Direction the entire time I've been reacting to them is that I feel like they were kind of like thrown into like the boy band like like name, obviously for reasons, but at the same time, they had such an arena rock sort of feel to them. The way they always performed with a full live band, and it, you know, it definitely had like such a rock edge to it. Those things to me are what I'm picturing when I'm listening to this. I'm picturing the San Siro show, and I'm picturing them like walking out to this, and it's this big anthemic moment, and you've got like that's really fucking cool to like be able to like capture those feelings, but also do it like as you, and just knowing that like the crowd is going to connect with a song like this so much. It's so fucking beautiful. I hope that this is one of the songs he chooses to play live. He has a little bit of a discography now, so it's like, what are we going to hear? But a song like this absolutely deserves to have its spotlight, because I feel like there's no way I'm the only one who is thinking this, like, right? Like, someone let me know in the comments, if you've listened to this record already or whatever. If I haven't seen anybody else's videos or anything, so if anybody is feeling that way, please let me know. That is insane. Okay, Sanity.
It's only me and nobody. I know you're mad at me. I don't know what to say. I got my sanity. It's only me and nobody.
Groovy as fuck.
Guess I've been numbing myself a little too much and thinking it helped. To myself, to myself, to myself.
Hell yeah.
I got my sanity. It's only me and nobody. I know you're mad at me. I don't know what to say. To myself, to myself,
Yeah.
I got my sanity, to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity,
Oh,
Ocean now. I keep talking myself to myself, to myself. I got my sanity, to myself, to myself, to myself.
man, that bass is just gonna like guide me to do terrible things with my life. Is it just me, or are we like, I mean, you guys have watched a lot of my videos. Are we just like fucking in these songs? Like, I feel like as soon as these songs come on, I feel like we've had them forever. I really appreciate the comfort that this album is giving me right now. Not only does it just feel like a long lost best friend in a way, but it also feels like I know these songs like that. I don't know. Like, that's really fucking cool to me. You know, you think about when you put an album out, probably one of the greatest feelings in the world is to be able to have people like dance to your songs or sing to them, whatever. But the fact that you're like, it's just the approach to this album feels so like from me to you, you know what I mean? It feels like a close friend, like giving you an album like, hey, I know this is exactly what you've been looking for. And that's why all these songs just seem to work. I know that might seem like kind of confusing. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? How high are you? But the thing I'm trying to say is like, there's something that feels like so easy to just kind of get lost in these and feel like they've always been all of your songs. You know what I mean? Like, we've always known these. And I really love that. I love the progress that Louis Tomlinson's making in his musical career that is also translating so well to like not, how do I like, what do I want to say? It's almost like he's evolving his sound without ever truly leaving his roots behind. So like we keep getting more and more versions of Louis Tomlinson, but it's that same Louis that we've always loved, but it's just like reformed and worked on and like lived and like has experience, and like now it's coming out more rough with some distortion and some like fun and love. And then at the same time, we're like getting lost in these like bass riffs with these dance moments and these really great vocal, like, fuck yes. Like I guess I should have just said fuck yes. Like Louis Tomlinson's album, fuck yes right now. Okay, jump the gun.
Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun. This conversation
Oh, shit.
got me going round. No hesitation to ID us off the ground. The fact that I want to makes
That
it
guitar
harder
is
to
biting
come
right
down.
there.
Are you coming back to mine?
Oh, damn. Yeah.
No time for sleeping.
Such a good, like,
when
crowd
the
vocal
dreams are
moment.
wide awake.
We're gonna be
Is it
screaming
too
that
good
live.
to be
Oh, now I need that chorus again.
Are you coming back to mine?
Woo!
Or am I running out of time? Singing from the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs.
Oh, I almost have it.
Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun.
Woo!
I can't take no more. What are we waiting for? I can't take no more. What are we waiting for?
No.
Are you coming
There it
back
is.
to mine?
Oh, that's so fucking heavy. I am so excited to hear that live.
Gun.
I really hope he just plays this whole album live at this point. Every single one of these songs is perfect. I am fucking like, oh my God. Like, I'm losing my mind here. How did he fucking do this? I love this song. It's so heavy. I feel like it's all those really great rock elements coming to life. There's a lot of like crunchy guitars here. They bite really hard in a lot of great places here. The energy is high. I feel like I want to jump out of my own body for this song so badly and crawl on top of everybody all the way to the top so that I can sing Don't Jump the Gun in the mic as loud as I can with Louis Tomlinson. Oh my God. Like, you know, a song is it with a bag of chips when it makes you feel like that. Okay, this is Lucid.
Linoleum, PVC magnolia. I speak to someone else. Everybody looks like me. Ooh,
So dreamy.
I'll be okay. I'll dream away.
That's why.
Into the superstore.
Very atmospheric right there.
Heavy pavers laugh.
All that reverb on his
Ripples
voice.
as I touch the floor.
Louis Tomlinson owns me right now.
Some feelings real. But do I ever need to sleep? How did I get here?
Oh,
How did I get here?
layers of vocals right there.
How did I get here? How did I get here? How did I get here? How did I
I'm asking all the time.
dream away?
Oh, Louis.
Okay, dream away.
Oh my God. The fucking visuals and the settings that this album has done sonically are beautiful. It's not a recency bias thing at all. And I love Faith in the Future because I feel like a lot of Louis' heart was in that album. And I feel like lyrically you can just hear so much of that and everything. It's not a recency bias. Oh my God. It's not just because I just finished it. This is Louis Tomlinson's, like, this is it. Like, not only is this it, but I think that this is going to be the album that more people start fucking listening to him. Are you kidding me? Every one of these songs, I listen to a lot of music, right? Every one of these songs from the very beginning, and I'm talking about the singles too. I get that not everybody's musical style is whatever, but this is my channel and I'm talking about what I fucking like. Every one of these songs, from the minute you press play, you already feel like you know these songs. You feel like they have comfort to them and they're taking you on a new journey, but you kind of like at least have a map on that journey. I really appreciate that because what that does is it lets you like live inside of each one of these songs. And I think the way that they're able to capture that here is happening on so many levels because every one of these songs made you feel the presence of the atmosphere of that song. So every one of these songs had that warm feeling where you felt like you were truly walking around in the album cover, almost like you were finding some sort of light or some sort of warmth in the cold, whatever you could find. And every one of these songs captured that so well. What was really cool too is then when you had a song like Lucid, how like badass to make it feel so dreamlike and make you feel like you're truly lost in that moment. What I really love about Lucid too in that aspect is that this song is fucking epic. You know, live, this is gonna go absolutely batshit because I think that like when we have a moment that already has recorded vocals that are stacked this heavy with people screaming these lyrics, imagine when we all get to do that too. That's an amazing fucking feeling. And I definitely feel like a song like this is putting you there. Now, obviously, that's a lot of hype I just put on this, but I've got more to say because on top of that, Louis Tomlinson sounds better vocally here than he ever has, hands down. I have been a fan of this man's voice since I heard it in One Direction. I always went for his voice was like my soft spot. Like I always went for it. I personally am such a huge fan and such a sucker of the kind of vocals that are sort of like that his vocals like sort of come from. I really love, you know, his blend of things and the fact that he still works on his voice so much to add even more of that soulful feeling to it while still having that like there's like this cool guy mentality that he kind of has about him. He's not like he's not like a he's not a dick. Louis Tomlinson's very like he seems like a very cool person. But what I'm saying is he has this like aura about him that maybe he doesn't even know, but it's this very like cool presence and he's able to like channel that into his voice and the way that comes to life in these songs, like it's sending me to a whole new place. I love that there's like you know these really beautiful like soft vocals he'll hit, but then there's like a warmth to them at the same time, and then like a little bit of that like distortion kind of feeling that you're getting, and then there's like a little bit of production on it that like helps you feel that blend of the atmosphere and feeling like you're fucking living there, and that's incredible to me. There are also so many standout tracks on this that I don't even know where the fuck you start. So I think the important thing for me to talk about now is a song like Sunflowers to me is peak Louis Tomlinson. That is so pretty. And it's a song that like isn't even the thing that is like taking a lot of the influences that he would usually take for me to make it one of my favorite Louis Tomlinson songs. It's just that hearing him in that song feels so right. Everything feels like it's hitting at the right, like it's like it was meant to be made, if you know what I mean. Like it just seems like everything is so perfect on that. He sounds truly fucking beautiful, like a pretty little sunflower, like hell fucking yes. So I love that so much. Then I got to talk about Broken Bones, which is just absolutely an incredible song. I love the composition of it. I love how it makes me feel. Same with Jump the Gun. Those two songs are, in my opinion, just like so cool because I do get to hear that grittier sound of Louis Tomlinson that I do love. And it comes in a really cool way here with still being packaged as a really great like accessible track, right? It's not like too heavy that people wouldn't be into it. It's just got the right amount of everything. That's what this album has, the right amount of everything. But I got to talk about the most important song on this album, and that is to me Dark to Light. And I think it's just because I am a One Direction fan, and at the end of the day, like I'll die on this hill. Dark to Light would have been a single in 2026 for One Direction, written by Louis Tomlinson. And it would have been fucking amazing to hear. And I'm so glad to hear it the way I'm getting goosebumps again talking about it. Look, I just want to point this out because I don't want you to think I just say shit. Like, this is who I am. And I legitimately, like, that would have been the song. And the crowd is going to make sure that it is that song. So I think we should support Dark to Light all the way into the fucking light, the hottest light in the world in which we all melt. That's the point that we should be hyping this song up to, because holy God, shit, damn it, you did it, Louis Tomlinson. I love this album. How did I get here? How did we get here? How did you get here? I don't know, but we're all here and we're all fucking stoked about this record. At least I know I am. Everyone in this room, which is me and my dog Layla right there, we are both incredibly stoked about this, although she's probably not stoked that I jumped at one point. So I am sorry for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Instagram at Steven and Stereo. I'll probably post a couple of these reactions over there. So come say hi. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're watching this over on YouTube, come check out the full uncut album listening party over on Patreon. Links in the description. I have content for so much One Direction, so much Louis Tomlinson, so much everything. So if you guys want to check it out and support my page 100%, because obviously YouTube's not monetized, links in the description. I love y'all. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And shout out Louis Tomlinson. You fucking did it, bro. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.